And just like that, we're back on the trail. So appreciate you guys coming along. We're going to be doing a 4-day stretch to Rangeley, and then we'll do 2 days to Stratton, and then 4 days to Monson before we get into the 100-mile wilderness. So not sure where I'll break this up, but gonna do 17 miles today, about the same tomorrow, in the next couple of days. Should be a nice little groovy section. So gonna be crossing into Maine later this afternoon, and Mahoosic Notch and Mahoosic Arm tomorrow, which is a very famous part of the trail, the slowest mile it's called. So we will be tackling that with a little bit more food than maybe other ways may be ideal, but we need a lot more food here given the hunger that we're all experiencing. Anyway, appreciate you guys coming along, and let's get hiking. There we go. Lovely, lovely road walks. Well, when it gets more interesting, we'll check back in. I think we're gonna go over a couple cool peaks today, so shouldn't be too long. And the weather's supposed to clear up, so we'll be cruising. $1,900 miles.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I feel fine. Also, give me the...
Better 1900 made out of bark. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, someone took their time.
Yeah, they did. Oh, what a great day it turned out to be.
Yeah.
We're heading into the best state on trail momentarily. We're going to be crossing into Maine in a little bit. Not sure exactly where the sign is, but should be right up here. Maine! Oh, I hate the AMC. Maine! You can see the presidential, I think that's the presidential range out from the distance. Might not be. No, I don't think it is. Anyway, this is pretty beautiful. We are in Maine, and definitely my favorite state on trail. Gonna be going 16.5 miles today. Mahoosic Notch is gonna be coming up, and I think like 3.5 miles. It is considered the slowest mile on the AT. It's 0.9 miles of bouldering. And then right afterwards you go up Mahoosic Arm, which is a very steep climb. But as you can see, no shortage of steep climbs. That thing over there is what we're about to climb over. And I think, yeah, and then the trail goes down to the left across that bald spot, and the Mahoosic Notch should be down on the other side there. So it'll be a fun day. We're going to get into the last map pack on Gut Hook and the last couple 100 miles of the trail. But happy to have you guys along. We'll see you up there. Mahoosic Notch, the slowest mile on the AT. We are just starting it now. Probably going to turn this off real soon because all you're going to see is like dirt and rocks in front of my face as I scramble with my hands. All right, catch you guys if there's anything interesting. I guess some ice down there in the notch. It's very cool where we're hiking. You can see right there. I think you can see through the rocks. Let me get closer. Oh, there's more down there. There's the ice. And I'm standing above on a rock that's above a big pile of it too. Very neat. Looking at a beautiful view from one of the bald pates. I forget which one this is. But we are heading 14 miles today to Hall Mountain. Yesterday's 16.5 miles with Mahoosic Notch and Mahoosic Arm took till 8:30 last night. So it was about at least 14 hours on trail. Beat us all up. We are going to call a little bit of an audible. Instead of going into Rangeley, we're going to go into Andover tomorrow. So it'll be a 4-mile hike to the pickup, head into a hostel, and then get back out on trail the day after and take 3 days to get to Stratton, and then it'll be 4 days to Monson after that. So we're going to be summiting a day later than what we had planned, leaving Gorham. The southern Maine section is beyond difficult, unmaintained in a lot of spots, and just really, really rugged. So it's taken us a lot longer to do miles. And I keep slipping on rocks. Both my right knee in particular is not doing great right now. Nothing that I need to worry about. I've got a bunch of bruises around it, and I think that like the inflammation from the bruises is like locking the knee a little bit just from all the inflammation. So it doesn't hurt when I move, and I just need to like make sure I watch that swelling. But either way, getting into the hostel the way that we're going to saves us from trying to do 17 miles again, get into Rangeley, resupply, and then like the plan would have been to do 23, I think, the day out of Rangeley, which would have been ridiculously tight, would not have worked at all. Certainly no chance to relax. If we could even get our chores done, would have been a miracle. So this is definitely the better way to go, and it kind of goes after like my biggest regret from my first through hike was going too quickly through Maine, and we're not doing that this time. Glad that like the guys are up for slowing down, because this section of trail is really gorgeous, and that climb's gonna be crazy. So the mountain you see across from us and all that rock is basically where the trail goes. So yay. Thankfully it's not wet today, so it should be a little bit easier. That's what's really been slowing us down a lot, is this wet rock. Trying to find your footing is impossible. So I see someone at the top. No chance that that's going to be... I think there's 2 people up there. Anyway, I will see you guys later. We are heading out of Andover right now. As I mentioned before, we decided to go there instead of Rangeley, given how rough the miles were and the type of progress we're making. It was definitely the right call. The hostel had 3 meals included with our rate, and they were amazing. We had some like butternut squash soup with rice for lunch, and then this really awesome pasta dinner for dinner, and all you could eat pancakes this morning for breakfast, and great way to start a birthday. So today is my birthday. It's July 10th, and we are looking at a pretty good day. I think that, like, hopefully the vast majority of the steep stuff is done. I haven't been filming that much, honestly, because it's been so hard hiking, and just like really wearing down on all of our morale. So it's been a little bit cloudy in this section, and that's what I remember kind of being last time too, just because of how few miles you can do, and it messes with your head after, you know, being able to do 25 plus miles without any problem earlier in the trail. So hopefully things are going to change a little bit. We'll be able to make better time. 17 miles today to Sabbath Day Pond, and hopefully we'll get some loons, maybe some moose. We'll find out. But catch you guys up the trail when we're at the summit of Big Blue. I don't know if there's a view or not. My guess is it's going to be treed in, but like, I'll let you guys see it either way. So see you in a little bit. Here we are at the top of Old Blue Mountain. Not as treed in as I thought. Awesome view, beautiful day. What a great day for a hike. Welcome back to trail. We are just leaving Sabbath Day Pond. You can see this is a gorgeous spot. Like a mirror, the water is. Anyway, had a pretty nice day yesterday. Took a few too many breaks maybe, and got into camp a little late, but should be a pretty decent day today. We got like 21 miles, which is a little bit more than we've been doing, but the first like 13 and a half look like they're pretty flat, so should be better, should be okay. The only thing that we have to worry about today is the saddlebacks. That's what's after 13 and a half miles. A big set of mountains that will be going over above tree line, so we should get some great views. But that'll be later in the day, and then we'll be settling into Poplar Branch Lean-To or something like that. But should be a good day. Should be a little bit easier because we're lighter on food, and yeah, feeling good. Had a good birthday yesterday. I think that's part of the reason why I was taking so many breaks. I just wanted to do what I felt like doing, so that's what I did. Anyway, we are, I think, finally at the final version of our plan. So we decided yesterday, because of, you know, coordinating with families and all that, that we're going to finish on the 22nd. The section between Stratton and Monson, we're going to change a little bit so that we're going bigger miles the second and third day, which allows us to get into Monson on the fourth day with only 9 miles. And basically get enough rest as if we were going to take a 0 and still get to 100-mile wilderness the same day or the next day. Anyway, do the 100-mile wilderness in 5 days, enjoy it, get a food drop, and then we'll do the thing. So we've got, I guess, 11 days before that happens. So 2 more days out here to Stratton, 4 days to, oh, maybe it's less than that. No, yeah, 4 days to Monson, and then 6 days. On the 6th day we'll be done, so I guess 12, because yeah, today's the 11th, so counts as day 1. Anyway, looking forward to it, but also not. This has been a lot of fun, and it's always that bittersweet time at the end of a hike when you know it's time for it to be over, but at the same time you don't want it to be. Not that like I'm gonna be done hiking, but gonna be done hiking with these guys, and that's definitely a bummer. I'm ready to be done with this trail and how rugged it is, but not ready to go in for the season yet. Still enjoying my time out in the wilderness. But anyway, I've talked for long enough. I'll check back in with you guys once we get up to the trail, or not up to the trail, but up the trail a bit to the mountains. Welcome back to trail. We are on the Saddlebacks. Just got back past the first peak. All the guys are breaking over there, but I don't have the luxury of that because I am not fast enough to be able to break anymore in the middle of the day like this when we've got so much more to do. So I'm just going to keep pushing. But you can see in front of us is Saddleback the Horn, and then directly to the right is Saddleback Junior, and right over that is going to be where we're staying tonight at Poplar Ridge Lean-To. But theoretically, the worst of Maine is behind us, if the rumors that the Sobos are telling us are true. But either way, pretty freaking gorgeous up here. All right, we're at the Horn, so that's where we were just a second ago from the last shot. We were looking over here to where we're standing. About to get up to the sign. Take a look around. Oh yeah. This is nice. What a beautiful day. I'll tell you what though, southern Maine has my butt kicked. I'm really hoping that this is the end of it. I'm just so tired in every way. Whew. All right, Saddleback Junior next.